mentioned that you would, go to a gym or a park and then you would leave, and then later on you hear somebody got shot or something like that. I want to ask, like, what kind of effect do you think that had on you as a kid? Because most kids that go through things like that, I guess it changes you, but like, what kind of things do you go through mentally to be like, that's crazy that just happened, or what were your feelings at that time?
Just to make a better way for myself and my family, and I'm doing it for a reason. I do it for the love, whatever I do, and that's the installation that my father put inside me. Whatever you do it with a passion, do it with a heart, do it for a purpose, but also do it to make change. And that's the change in my life. I knew my parents weren't able to pay for college for me, so me getting scholarships all the way through was a way for me to do it and to get out of the neighborhood and different things. Like my neighborhood is what it is. I love my neighborhood. I love where I'm from. But during that time and it was a bad place to be in. If you can get caught up and things can happen to you. So you had to be disciplined enough to know where to go and where not to go, and who to hang with and who not to hang with. So that was the biggest thing for me. Like a lot of times, my teammates in high school, they didn't. Once I took a liking and love into basketball, that was it. Like guys would go out to skating ring parties on Friday. They would call me and want to. Man, I was going to try to find a place to hoop. Let me go hoop. I ain't playing no video game. That video game, all that stuff can wait. Girls weren't on my mind. None of that stuff, man. Because I had a purpose. I knew what was going on in my household. I knew my dad was pushing me not to so much be a basketball player or a pro, but I want you to get from around here. Go do something in life and have a purpose, have a chance. Don't get caught up in the street, drugs, smoking and drinking and all that stuff. And all that stuff, is just in me to today. Like, we had the camps and everything. You see, like you hit on the head. Like when I do stuff, we may do it with the kids, but I get pissed off when the kids don't go as hard and they joke about going through it, because I know I had to go through it hard. Some of them don't understand the gift that they have. That it's much easier now to play in the pros than to get a college scholarship. They just have to have their priorities. Right now, social media is prominent in all these guys and all these kids' life. They want to build a brand, but they don't want to put the work in. They want everything given to them. They don't want to put the work in. So I mean, that is a different era. Who knows what I probably would have been like if social media, but I'm not a big social media guy myself. Even to this day, I don't be on it like that because I'm old school. I just kind of I just live, man. I just have fun, enjoy my family, and like I enjoy coaching and teaching. So I mean that was huge for me though, to be able to get a chance to take that burden off my family where they wouldn't have to pay for my school.